This is the smoked salmon Kuku Sabzi that blew up your feed. Think of it as a Persian herb frittata, but elevated. I'm giving you the keys to a one-pan brunch flex that's stupid simple and packed with high protein goodness. Let's get at it. This is the most herby frittata you've ever seen. What makes it a kuku is that it's more herbs than eggs. We're not making a green omelet here. Our version gets a modern twist with hot smoked salmon, a gentle bake that keeps it perfectly custardy, and a killer lemon-dill labneh that ties it all together. First, the herbs. You're gonna look at this ridiculous pile of 2 cups chopped parsley, 1.5 cups cilantro, a full cup of dill, and a cup of green onions and think it's way too much. It's not. Don't be scared of this much green. It's the entire point. If you want to bulk it up, you could even throw in some finely chopped spinach or kale. Toss the herbs with salt, pepper, and a good amount of turmeric for that earthy warmth, and a little cumin if you're feeling it. In a separate bowl, whisk 8 large eggs with a teaspoon of baking powder. That's the secret to making it light and airy, not dense. Finally, fold in about 4 to 6 ounces of chopped hot smoked salmon. And if you want an even richer version, add some crumbled feta. I have some cold smoked feta I'm adding. Make sure you get it mixed just enough so every single slice gets some of that salmon. Now pour the eggs over the herbs and gently fold them in. Now for the pan. I'm using a 10-inch cast iron skillet. You want to get a generous amount of neutral oil or ghee in there and get it hot so nothing sticks. Pour that vibrant green batter in. We're going for a gentle heat so the herbs stay bright and the eggs stay custardy. You've got 2 options. Bake it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 18 to 25 minutes, or if you want to get a little extra, put it in a smoker around 325 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes. It's done when the top is domed, the center is just set, and the edges are starting to get golden. When you pull it out, it should have a slight jiggle. Now let it rest. Let's make the sauce. This is the restaurant move that makes it feel fancy, but it couldn't be easier. Just grab a bowl and whisk together labneh, or a thick, full-fat Greek yogurt with lemon juice, lemon zest, a drizzle of very good olive oil, fresh dill, and a pinch of salt. Whisk it until it's fluffy, glossy, and delicious. Once the kuku has rested for a few minutes, it's time to plate. Start with a big dramatic swoop of that labneh across the plate. Cut a perfect, generous wedge of the kuku and place it right on top or just beside it. Add a simple, elegant arugula salad on the side, just some greens and a little vinaigrette. For an extra pop, you can place a few more flakes of smoked salmon right on top of the kuku. That right there is a Persian brunch flex you can slam together in one pan. So that's how you make my smoked salmon Kuku Sabzi. You should definitely hit the rest of the viral breakfast run. You can find that video here. Later, Gator.